Yeah, thanks a lot. And you know what? That's because probably because I commented on your crash.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why. Not to be vain, but yeah, that's how I found out. I was like, me on the internet? Who's this? Like, no, yeah, that's how I saw it. And I was like, this is awesome. Can't wait to watch them dissect other crashes and stuff. And so I was like, glad I could contribute. And you're really humble about it, needlessly humble. Like, thank you, Walter, for letting us use your video for educational purposes. Like, I don't care, but thank you for being, gracious about it.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about people's videos and then say mean things. I mean, it's pretty obvious that there was a crash involved, but definitely for people to learn, it was pretty good, and they learned a lot. They learned that, oh wow, that could happen, and
Sorry, just being cynical. They learned, oh wow, he's an idiot.
that's true. I mean,
You probably learned that too.
no, when people
I learned that.
You did, and you said it at the end. You said it at the end that, you know what, I did something dumb and I crashed my bike. That was pretty much it. But dude, how's your collarbone after that? I've never broken anything like that.
But you've broken a bone, right?
Yeah, I've broken my fist right here. I've had to get pins in that.
Oh, you got pins.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's like a 98% recovery. It's like perfect except for, and I remember I could see a nail raised in my skin, and I went to a follow-up and I said, is that a nail? And she goes, no, that's just something that'll dissolve over time. I'm like, nails dissolve? Because that's a nail. It looked and felt like one. And now if I put enough stress on my shoulder, and it takes a lot, I'll feel what looks like in the same location as a nail. It's like, But other than that, full mobility, I can do everything and I'm fine. It's just if I put stress, I feel otherwise. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of numb on my skin down, but
so you had some surface nerve damage.
Yeah,
to
I
it?
got some nerve damage.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird because if you
weird.
touch me here, it's like I can feel it over here. It's like,
Wow.
yeah.
Damn.
It would be funny if I had nerve damage here that felt like over here, so someone could come up
So it's
behind
like-
me and do the shoulder tap.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to switch sides.
Oh my gosh, that would be pretty funny. Oh man, that would suck though. That would suck. You're gonna have like people just normally, hey, I want to talk to you for real, and you're like, what?
I couldn't get mad. That's just funny. How could you not do that? No, it's really good. I really can't complain.
Okay, very good, man. How was your second crash? So I mean, you biffed it, and you're like, this is how it's done, and you just kind of rolled it. Did any injuries from that one, or?
I hit my shin, and I guess I have scarring underneath my skin, so there's a little bump still there, and you can kind of see it. I had rash underneath here. This was the arm that went on the ground, but it's almost completely healed. It's still technically there. I'll probably still have it, but otherwise totally fine. That was the second part of your question. The first part was I rolled with it.
Yeah, you were like, this is how you do it, and you just kind of like whoop, just slid on your butt a little bit, and it looked all graceful. Maybe it was the editing.
I'm glad it looked graceful. Obviously, I didn't plan that. I just, as soon as it happened, I was like, here we go. I guess this is this now. So
very good. Anything with the bike itself, like any problems that you had after that? Just
the crash bar, the paint's scratched off, and that was months ago. So now there's rust, and so this month or next month I'll get it painted again. But had the bike looked over entirely just to make sure. Nothing to the wheels. Nothing, man. Crash bar did what it was supposed to do. Considering, I mean, I don't know, you didn't ask this, but I want to say no crash is good. But as far as a crash can go, that crash went as good as it could. No one was hurt. The vehicle wasn't damaged. There could have been a metal rail there on that curb, and that would have been super different.
Yep.
So, like, as far as a crash could go, that was pretty lucky. I mean, I'm lucky if you want to put it that way.
And
That's just to discourage anyone who goes, I can do what he did and be fine. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not because I was skilled. Obviously not.
Nobody recreate this. Nobody recreate it at all. You went around the corner, and you're talking about the guardrail and all that stuff. Do you think that was, I mean, why do you think that really happened? Was it like just a loss of traction or just...
It was daydreaming.
Just daydreaming?
Yeah, I I wrote it in the video in text to speech or text form. I don't know how I could say it differently, but I literally was just, this is nice. Whoa, I'm in a turn and I'm going 80. But I didn't do it correctly. I should have committed. I should have just leaned and looked into the turn. And if I was more skilled, or obviously if I wasn't not paying attention, I could have recovered it. But by the time I woke up, I was panicked. So, and again, as good as a crash can go, I was pretty lucky.